There we go. How's that? Good morning. Welcome in. Got that green screen on. We are chasing that WH, of course. Not the WH. We're chasing that threshold. So I figured I'd put a nice picture of some nuts up this morning, right? Why not? Yeah, that's what we're doing. And for some reason, my chat is not going to show up. Hey, welcome in, Hadi. Mughal, welcome. I pulled out my note. I have my post-it note right there. Yes, we are. We got our, we're just here doing our thing, but I sure do appreciate you jumping in. I am getting this day. Yes, I told you I wrote it down after last time. I was so embarrassed when I could not remember your name. I said, okay, I've got it written down. So now I will remember forever. So I got it. I just had to pull it out, Hadid. So, ta-ta. Hello, Vico. I am doing well. I am just getting it together because later today, well, as soon as I get my morning cleaned up and get myself together. Hey, Chef Robert, welcome in. We are heading to, I gotta go buy the paint to start painting that room. Um, so that is what we are doing today. So between this channel and my other channel, Just Fabulous, we will pretty much be live all day because it is so much more fun to talk to you guys than myself. So that is the plan of the day. What do you have planned for today? Let me know. Yeah, I on my computer still trying to set up everything. You know how certain things get weird. And I've learned if I don't go to the monetization, it doesn't always get turned on. So I need to make sure everything is turned on properly. I do. And now let's see. It's weird. Sometimes things are. Oh, you know what it is? I am finding on my videos that my mid-roll ads are set on manual. And I don't know how to change it, so it's always set for the other way. That is the problem. Hey Adam, welcome in. We are hanging out with our big nuts this morning while I do morning things. Sure to appreciate you. My nuts are fabulous. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Let's see, I'm getting held for review, but yeah. Thank you for coming in. That does not. Oh, okay. Yeah. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody's got fabulous nuts. That is for sure. All right, that was too far. But yeah. That was too far. Anyway, thank you for taking care of that chat. Appreciate you. Go ahead and whoever can block, block. I love your video. Hey, Jazzy44, welcome in, welcome in. You guys go over Mir Shahir Log, Ke Log Hadid. He is over there in India, right? And he has he cuts down trees, but he planes the logs, and that planing, it is a skill. It is some really, really good. Hello, Emmanuel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are here, just being here, honestly. Yeah, we're just doing our thing, doing our thing. That is sure. The longest time, Emmanuel. Yes, welcome, welcome. Good afternoon. For some reason, let me turn my other computer on so I can see what is going on with everybody, and I can also be sure to pick up the chat. I don't know why these silly little phones. Life has been good. Emmanuel, I hope it's okay to use that name. It is great, great, great. Lots of things happening, lots of busy, busy, busy things going on today, but it's all good. I will be live today here, and let me post my other channel. I'll be live over there. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. We need to. I haven't been listening to your drums. It's been too long. Way too long. Let me get over. You haven't been active for a while. Let me give you a jacket, my dear friend, so we can get you all pinned up so you can connect, connect, connect. Yes, have you been very busy, right? It's been so long. Yeah, see Mir Shahir, he has his log cutting is amazing and great supporter. There you go. So you guys connect, please. Please, please. I hope you've been doing well. I've gone over and checked and there was nothing new. So, yeah, that's what we did. We just checked. Let me grab my computer. Oh, shoot. Like, I'm a hot mess because it's so early in the morning still here. It is, well, it's not too early. So let me get the computer and we'll take the party up the steps so I can get dressed and ready to go. Yes. Yes. Keep it going. Keep it going. And it's always great. You need to post a I'm sorry. You need to post a notification and let everybody know it's your birthday and do a live. I gotta go up the stairs and there are people asleep. I have to be quiet. And that way people can come in and support you while you are, sorry, I was walking with my phone, while you're doing your live, to help get your support back up. Throw a birthday party. I think that's a wonderful idea. If anybody knows how to not have their phone get locked, let me know. I'd appreciate it. Ooh, goodness gracious. I thought it was only 6 o'clock in the morning. It is now 7. Ooh, running late already. And I get up at 4. I have enough time to do everything in the morning. And I sit there and enjoy doing other things. And next thing I know, it's time to hit it and run. Hit it and run. Hit it and run. So that's what we're doing today. But I am right here with you guys. I am just not quite ready to be live. As soon as I get into this one, I can tap my link. So let me go here. Or actually, let me come a different way. So I figured, why not? Why not come live today, visit everybody, and while I get dressed, because next stop is I gotta run to the store to get my ornaments to attach to my ceiling. I do know I have the glue I need, and I need to get, I'm still looking for the right color paint, so I will get that done as well. Oh shoot, here I am and my dear friend is live as well, but oh well. I did not know that was going on. Let's see what's happening over there. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I think we all are chasing our W8, so I figured, hey, let me get some nuts up and get it rolling. Let me know what your plans are. Guess what season it is? It is coming into pecan season on the East Coast. And we all know nut season is the best season. So, all right, I am now setting up my computer because literally my chats stop. So I want to be sure. Okay, I'm coming in my YouTube studio so I don't miss anybody, and we can keep talking while I am getting myself together. How to do it. So, okay. If you go on your channel manual, and when you post, you can go into Studio, your YouTube Create Studio. I don't know how to do it so it'll go live from my thing, but it'll say if you are doing the directions to go live, because you have over 50 people, you can now go live. You just have to have your channel verified, which is no problem. You just it'll take just a few little bit for them to make sure you are a content creator. You verify your channel, and YouTube will walk you through the steps. And then when you are setting up to go live, to do a live video, in the bottom, it'll say publish now, or unlisted, private, public, or premiere. And you can push on premiere and say what time you want. A lot of people do that mostly with videos or upcoming lives to let people know and they can check. I'm really bad with that feature, so I don't really use it, but that is how it's used. It is in your live setting when you're going live. Hold on, I had to put. My eyes have been giving me a fit this time of year to put eye drops in. So that's where you find the setting. It's over there in your live to hit premiere. Oh, let me be sure I have all my chats turned on. Oh, oh, maybe it's the frankincense. I'm using frankincense and it has a smell. Maybe that's what's bothering me. So yes, that is where you go live. And with your drums and all, your lives will do great. Will do great, great, great. That is where you go live. Oh, so if you want to support somebody now that you have the blue jacket, you just click on the blue jacket. But any questions you have, Emmanuel, you can find a simple YouTube video. There's a YouTube creator channel, and it has easy, like 3-minute videos that will go step by step to help you figure out how to do all that stuff. And trust me, if I can do it at my age with my non-computer, you can figure it out too. So go on over and check that out and see what they got for you, because that is where you want to go. I am really bad at giving directions. I'm really, really bad at explaining things, and that's one that I've only ever had to do twice, when you set up a channel. So I've kind of forgotten the steps all the way. But yes, please go over and connect there. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for the support. We are whispering because there's people still asleep in the house, and I'm upstairs. But I am right here getting it together because today we are heading to the hardware store. And then I'm coming home, and today's big project is emptying my dining room so we can get in there and get painting. But the first step is I have to move stuff out. But to move stuff out of one room, I have to make space in another room. And I'm not sure how long this room is going to take. I want to say I'll have it finished in 2 to 3 weeks, but what if I don't? And then the holidays come up and I have stuff stacked in a room, and then my daughter tries to come home and visit, and she can't get in her bedroom, then she'll be hurt. Her feelings will be hurt. So lots to consider while I try to get that room taken down. Tomorrow after, though, I do have some videos. I have a video to post on this channel. It's kind of a nice one I did in the woods, just for some ASMR sounds that are not necessarily nuts, but we can still use any sounds. Welcome on in, guys. Thank you for visiting. You don't have to, but you do, and I appreciate it. If you would consider hitting that thumbs up. We're not being too nutty right now because we're just getting this my old nutty self dressed and getting things put together in the house. So, but once I get my space put together, we can. Yes, yeah. So once we get the space put together, we can put the pictures back on the screen, right? Wow, I've really woke the whole house up. I really didn't mean to. But what are you gonna do? I just did. Unintentional. Unintentional. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Good morning, good morning. Did my chatting wake you up? Hey, what time were you thinking about what to head down? All right, guys. Yeah, my poor family. I come running through the house and we're waking up people that are asleep. But you know what? It's time to be awake. Pick your job, pick your fate, right? That's what happens in life. Choose your job, choose your fate. I love early mornings, though. I really do. I really do. I just kind of sometimes feel like I need an extra 12 hours in a day. If you had, oh, I need to make a poll. If you had an extra 12 hours, would you get more done? Let's ask everybody. I want to know because I really think like I would get more done if I had more time. But I don't know. What are your feelings on it? Let's do a poll. Let me set up a poll. Hold on. Let me do what I was doing. We're going to come back this way. All right, let's come back in here and let's set up a poll so you guys can answer me. Let's do a poll right here. There you go. Hey guys, don't forget I have a membership. And I'm gonna start doing more lives over there. I'm really working on that. So there's 2 different levels. Feel free to look into it. So we want, I got a warranty note. So we want to create a poll, ask my question. If you had an extra 12 hours in the day, would you get more done? So it's a yes or no poll. Let me find my question mark. All right. And add options. And whoop. That's it. We don't want to add anything else. No. I don't know how to delete that. No. There you go. I just had it. Okay, I got it started. So yeah, let me know. What would you do? Yes, I'm gonna click yes. If you had a little extra time in the day, would you get more done? I hope I would, but I think some days I would, depending on what I had to get done. But I still have oh my goodness, my thing is acting up. Sometimes these phones think they're so smart, and they're just not that smart. Makes me kind of crazy. So today, hopefully, I am hoping I can finally find the right color paint for that room. My next room that I'm decorating or redecorating in the house. I'm kind of excited about that one. And it looks like as I go, I would do certain things and then have to loop back around to finish other projects because I need the primary part. I need the primary part of the room finished. I have to get the room painted and the floors removed, ready, and some furniture moved in, so that my goal is to get an extra room upstairs to give to my son, so he can have more space, and then I can go back and work on decorating everything and getting everything kind of reset. Of course, some of that happens as you go, but the main part of the decorations can are going to have to wait. But I am kind of glad to get the project going. And I feel like I have the time to get the project going. Oh, and we have an update on my mom. Hey, Nikki. Welcome, sister. Thanks for popping in. So my mom update is she's doing better. She had gotten those knee injections and it has significantly improved her health. She's able to move without pain. Hold on. I'm making a bed. Sorry about that. I was making the bed and I realized when I walked across the room, you probably couldn't hear me. Okay, so the good news is last week's visit with my mom and getting her to the doctors was very successful for the time being. She feels great. She's in less pain, and she was actually able to leave the house yesterday with a sister and walk down the street a little bit, not too far, but hey, we will take all of our wins that we can get, right? Because, yeah, we just need those amazing moments. I really want to thank all of my bush people. I see you back there bushing, and I know what that means. You're here, but you're at work, or you're doing something else. So I appreciate you taking the time to hang out with me while I get dressed and do my morning stuff. On my other channel, I might show the makeup part. On nuts, let's just enjoy the nut picture, right? I was on a live this morning. Every single ad was geared towards being old. I took it kind of personal. I had to start feeling like YouTube was against me. What was that about, right? Can I wear my bat earrings yet? Can we just kind of get, well, no. I think that's more Halloween. I've misplaced a piece of jewelry or flower. And it's really upsetting. I can't find some of my good jewelry. That means my husband's gonna kill me. My husband's gonna kill me. Oh wait, I'm finding it now. I think I will wear that because it's pretty. I'll wear a pretty necklace today. So I will. Yeah, let's put that on. Kind of feel like I got the magnetic clips to my necklaces. And I love them. Oh, there's my other stuff. All right, I found the jewelry I couldn't find. And now I feel better. I think I'm just going to put on some triangles. Yeah, so thank you guys for being here in the bush. I know you're there. I know you're there. Nikki said, hi, Nikki's Happy Lifestyle. So guys, Nikki is working on her WH. She's working on her WH valiantly. And she and I just did a wonderful sister live together. Because if you all do not know, we are sisters. For real. And yeah, that is my dear darling baby sister. She's not that much younger. But hey, when you're the oldest, you got to keep your crown, right? All right. I really want to do something to my face, but my eyes are hurting so bad. I don't know what to do. They just don't know what to do. So my thought is, you guys can come with me if you would like. We can run to the we can try going to the store together, but you might cut off on me though, to tell you the truth. I hope everybody is seeing. Let me see what I got going on. My thing is so. My laptop does not give me all the views that my that my computer does. I have a hard time sometimes finding things. I don't know why. But it does. I don't know why. Thank you for coming and being nutty with me today. I just put lotion on. I didn't let it sink in, but I gotta put some makeup on. That's for sure. After all those ads geared to being old came at me. So what are your plans today? You guys have heard about mine. We're going to get out and I'm going to hit the store before it gets too busy. So that's my goal, is to go ahead and get over there before. I hate standing in lines. I hate crowds. And I know their paint counter opens. I think it's open now. I better check though, because I need to get a paint sample. Oh yes, stand up straight today. So our dear friend Yoga with Goga has been doing a series on beginning yoga. And I definitely have been watching his series. And actually, because I am so tight and not very flexible, and guys move and stretch a lot different than women do. Like their stretches just don't seem to be as deep and as out of control. So I really am going to try next week to set just a little bit of time aside, especially on my other channel, to go on and try playing yoga with Goga. But I have decided I cannot do his 30-day challenge like he did it. What I am going to have to do, starting from the beginning, is do a 30-day challenge, but use one of the videos a week. I can't use them all in 1 week. But if I do one video a week, and I have to put them in order, in a different order. He did like a sitting video halfway through his show or through the month, and that video is going to be a really good video for me to begin with, as opposed to having pop up in the middle. So that is where I'm going to go with that. And I invite everybody to go over to my channel, Just Fabulous. Hold on, I'll pin it and mark it, and come be on the live with me over there. We can do some stretching to Goga stretches, which I think would be kind of funny, because Goga's stretching to somebody else, and then we'll stretch with Goga. That is my plan. So, I have a love of lipstick, and when I was at home with my mom, we were talking about it, and I really think she agreed it was because it was the first thing we were allowed makeup-wise to play with, to have, to mess with. There's a tremendous age difference between myself and the youngest child. She used to sneak in and get into my stuff. And my mom had said this last trip, you know, she should have just bought the child her own makeup. Like, you think? But there's plenty of things I now realize, oh, I should have done that different. Oh, that didn't make a difference. Would have been better a different way. I am dressed. I am dressed, guys. This big nut is ready to roll. Okay. I have to make the decision about walking the dogs. So, I wish I had some YouTube music to loop so you guys could listen to something great while I was out walking. Because I can't handle 2 dogs and a phone at the same time. That's just not going to work for me. And they really need a walk around the block. I might be old, but damn it, I'm cute when I get it all together. That is what I say. Might be old, but we got it cute happening. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Oh, but cute. There you go. All that matters. And the nice thing about getting old is all your friends get old with you. So you all are in this mutual club of we don't look as old as people say. And because they're aging the same speed you're aging, some a little bit faster, some a little bit less, but by the most part, you don't ever see it in yourself. It's kind of pretty funny if you think about it. All right, so let us continue. Guess what? This was my silent chat. I'm silently chatting. My silent live. Here it is. I never shut up. Oh, to be me. To be me. It's so funny. All right. I am going to take this party down the steps for right. Oh, shoot, I unplugged the wrong thing. And take us down the steps. Get all my parts and all my pieces. Oh, I messed up. Ah, there I am. Look at that. Oh, it's in the mirror. Oh, okay. So I have it. Let me flip it that way. Okay. Now it should be fine. That was cute. There's my head. Hi, guys. It kept saying I was going backwards, but I wasn't. So there you go. Let me flip that back around. There it goes. Now it is flipped to the other direction. And I can move around because that's on my laptop. All right. I sure do appreciate everybody being here. Everybody being here. We can try to walk with the dogs. Just not sure. I might lose connection. I don't know. But we could always just give it a try. I definitely. Hello, Almeen's World. We are doing great. We are just getting our day finally moving. And I am chasing my threshold. So people say, go live, go live, go live, go live. So I am here and I am live. Everybody else in the house is like, oh, daggone. There she is talking to herself again. Holy heck, this will never end. It's on a green screen. So we can play at the end of the year. Name those voices. We can name the voices in the background. All right. I think it's kind of cold out, so I need a jacket, and we can try to walk the dogs. I am so glad you're great. I mean, your video with your family was so cute. I loved it. It was a great insight and a great look at a snippets of your life. It is wonderful. I so enjoyed that. That's the nice thing now with having everybody grown and gone. I know, right? Well, that's why I say YouTube is so good. Then people can't, my children can't say, oh, my mother, ooh, ooh, ooh. And I say, no, I'm talking to YouTube family. But anyway, because my family's older and most of the time nobody's here, I do have the freedom of having my video on more, and I don't have to worry about catching, because I would never, ever video my children. I just don't think that's a good idea. All right. I'm going to see, maybe. Oh, you know what, guys? Let's go to the store and let's go find our... Hold on, I'm going to turn the green screen off for a second. Hold on. Let me see. I could get it in a good area. Drop this down. Green screen. We are done. All right. So this is the room we're going to redo, and I'm going to be working on it on my other channel as well. So today I need to take all of the stuff. This was a dining room until my husband came home. So all of the pictures need to leave. I'm going to put decorations on the ceiling, change the light. Marley says he is not getting out of bed. So all of this stuff needs to come out because it's going to go back to my dining room. Look at my picture. There's me getting married. Isn't that pretty? That was a pretty young lady. And so we got to empty this room. But I had tried to find paint, and I like this color, yellow. It's not, you can't really, I don't know. But this color yellow was like too yellow. And then I tried another color. So I got to go back to the store, but we can all go to see if we can find the paint. Poor puppy. He's got to find a new bedroom. He is so not a morning dog. Marley. He's got his ears sideways. He's not even wagging his tail. Anyway, but I do, my theme room is right here are the peacocks. So I'm trying to, I have birds hidden all over my house. I love birds. So as we redecorate, we will mix some stuff up, redo in here. So that's what we are doing. Today we've got to get my husband's office moved somewhere else. Poor man, he got to enjoy his office for a little while. And I have more pictures to hang up. So that's the current project. Most of the design work will be done on my other channel. Oh, so, okay, I need an opinion. Oh, let me change the poll. Hold on. Okay, everybody agrees we would get more done. All right, that's great. We'll end that poll. Okay, so my walls in here, I don't know if you can see. Hold on. Let me get a good light. Okay, they're kind of a brown color. They're brown, right? They're just kind of brown. Okay, up there you can see. Okay, that's a good color. See that color? It's kind of brown. It's kind of like coffee and milk or chai. Almost looks like chai is the color. But I love vivid colors. I love bright colors. And I am thinking I might want to do my walls in like a green. And that bright, not yellow, but a bright green to kind of match that. And it would pick up the colors in the painting. What do you think? Should I change the walls from brown to green? Let me know. Let me know. Hey, Armando's mom. Give me your opinion, Chicken Wing. That's what I need. We need opinions because that's all about it. I am not able to spend a lot of money on this. My money that I'm going to use is going to the paint. And then everything else, as we decorate, is going to be some of my piles of stuff we redecorate with. But this kind of like bright green, like here, like as a yellow green, like the color of a pear or something. I love that color. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know. Yes, that's true. Yes. Yep. So that room and the other room was my dining room. And I love that yellow. So I'm gonna keep that yellow. But I love the coffee, but I don't know. I'm afraid. So I grew up with my mom had the walls were white. Yeah. When but sometimes those big changes, like I can do it like in the kids' bedrooms, but for me, I get scared. Like, oh, and I could repaint it, but yeah, I really think this color was so dark. It was like the darkest color I had ever painted with, and I thought I was being so bold. I think I will get some samples. I'm like right now I'm still looking for the yellow because I like that yellow. So we're heading to the store to get another sample, and while I'm finding the yellow, we can do the ceiling in there and clean it out. So let me post my other channel. It is an organic channel. Hold on, let me send us back to nuts so you don't have to look at me spinning around in circles. There's our nuts. Okay, we're back on the nuts. So, okay, let's see. And see how it goes with your, yeah, this is what I had, this coffee, but there's so much brown in here. Oh, but an earth tone green. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I'll have to experiment because I have like a sagey, misty green in my dining room, like a gray green in my main living room. Uh, and I know in the hall, I'm going to change that to gray. I know that's going gray, but that's going to be a very far into the project. This whole project is going to redo a room for my son because he's 20, he stays at home. All the other, my daughter has moved. She has a bedroom, but there's an extra room right next to his room, and he needs more space. He works hard. He's out. He's a solar farmer, and he comes home. He needs space to relax. So I need to create him some space. Let me I'm gonna connect my other channel because that is where I'm doing a lot as well, because I okay, copy my address link, because that's what it is over there. Here is my other channel. It's called Just Fabulous. Oh, I could have come in on that channel, and that it's an organic channel. It's my like arts and crafts channel. Hold on, did it not take me there? I don't think it took me there. Hold on. Let me remove that one. Let me just come in on my other channel. Yeah. And then I had thought about what I was going to do in my dining room. So we redid my living room and kitchen already, but I haven't done the decorations. But those are coming. I mean, we've got to get upstairs. And the other thing that is happening is I do not have the money to redo my floors. So I have to redo my floors. So pretty much the lives are going to be, all right, my second vlog. This is my vlog channel. This vlog has 1G or 2. I always put 2 G's, but all right, let me back it up. All right, there we go. Now, that is my organic vlog channel that if you're looking to see what's happening and where we're decorating, I am over there just doing it. Yeah. So, you can always find me over there doing something. So, all right, let's see. Let's try to go to the store while we have somebody here to watch the dogs and pick out the yellow. That is my idea. I sure do appreciate you all. Chicken Wing. I love that name. Chicken Wing. Goes with my nuts, right? Chicken Wing, Chicken Wing. All right, so I'll be over there. Great. So Chicken Wing and Amanda's mom on Almeen's World. Hey, if you guys haven't checked out Almeen's World, please do so. Amanda's mom, let me get your jacket. So you are moderator extraordinaire. She has just did a video and it shows her entire snippets of her lives, of her life, and I found it so interesting because I'm not over in that region of the world, and I just love to see how other people live. Okay, and then we know Mir Shahir, the log man, always has great videos of him planing those logs. They are just amazing. And then we have Nikki's Happy Lifestyle. She is my sister. So we have some videos explaining our childhood together. She figured out how to do a co-live. So I was just live over there with her. And of course, Emmanuel, our favorite drummer, had his drums talking for a while. He took a break because YouTubing takes a lot of time and sometimes we need breaks. So his birthday's coming up. Go on over and check him out. Who else have I missed? That was a spam account. Adam said hi. I don't know who that is. Let's check out that. Adam Combs. Let's see. Yeah. Sometimes because my name is Nutty. Definitely. Oh, and Vico Rio, she is over there in Netherlands area doing her most, showing us all kinds of fun places. So if you haven't, zip up back through the chat, say hey to everybody, check them out. I appreciate you all for being here. I am going to end this live. Well, and I'm going to go ahead and keep it for an hour, and then we shall. No, I'm going to end it, and I'm going to go to the store, get oh, and there's my Patrick. Hey, Patrick Lovey. I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to come back live over on Just Fabulous. I will show you my paint. I will show you the ceiling decorations, and we are going to get that room empty today. So if you just want to watch somebody work while you're not, or if you want to watch somebody work to make you feel like you aren't the only one working, please go over and find me on that channel. Like I said, it's an organic channel. So if you're there, you're there. If you're not, you're not. And hold on, I just lost my people. Let me be sure I hit up everybody real quick. Let's see if anybody has some new videos out while I am here. Rico Rio is running some really good sleep videos. She has her top fashion for 50 plus. Oh, Lord. Let me save that and watch that later. You know I got to see what she has coming out. I need some fashion sense, some fashion help. On what has the loggers been logging? Oh, they've been doing bananas. That's always interesting, especially for those of us that buy bananas in the store. So that is there. Let's see, we have Patrick. He's at work working to support my fabulous lifestyle. Chef Robert. How did I miss Chef Robert? Chef Robert is here, and he's got his little tortillas. He's got his giant cookie chips. Let's see when Chef Robert. I sure do appreciate you, Chef Robert, and I am so sorry I missed seeing you, but I am saying hey now. Yeah, Chef Robert Medina was here and said hi to us all. All right. Adam Combs said hi. I'm just going back through the chat. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Jazzy44 said hi. Emmanuel. Aderotomy. Rontamy. I can pronounce Emmanuel, so I'm going with Emmanuel. He's over there drumming away, just gotten his channel back up and running. He's got his birthday live coming up. Nikki's Happy Lifestyle. Let me get Nikki ready to roll with a nice video. You guys can always check out our live. It was a live stream 2 days ago. She and I just goofing off and being sisters. What can you do? It is the best way to go. I think you all, let me go over and listen to those drums. I'm going to pick a good one to get him drumming again. All right. Also, if you guys haven't been over, please remember African JoJo. Our dear African JoJo, she has been moving, and we all know that it is so hard to move. All right. Almin is doing lives regularly. Not real regularly, but anyway, go check out on muslin style. Okay, she's got a video. But her household video was brilliant. I loved it. Armando's mom is always cooking up something, and she gets the whole family involved. I love it. Armando's mom. She was traveling on Monday. Oh, travel storm funeral. I'm so sorry about that. 7 days ago. Wow, how did I miss all of these? Wow. Armando's mom, where have I been? Let me catch up on some of your videos. And the spring is coming your way. Winter is coming my way. What a change of pace. I am so sorry. That is one thing I love about chats. It gets us in here, making sure we get everybody. Yep. So Chicken Wing, I'm going right now. Hello, Eddie. Welcome in, Slave Eddie. We are getting dressed, getting ready to move our day into the next part of our day. I posted where I'm going to be. I'm running out to get a paint sample and to get my corners. Let me show you the corners I'm going to put up, and we're going to get painted. So I want to add some relief onto the onto my ceiling and corners. So I have these little wooden pieces, but I need more to put around the light fixture, because what the relief they want around the light fixture is $45, where these little pieces are 2 for $7. So if I buy 3 more packs, that's going to give me 6. Yeah. So that'll only be $21 to do the light fixture. So for half price, that, hey, there's my face. How did my face show up in the video? Has my face been there the whole time and I just didn't know it? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Hold on, guys. Y'all got the bad angle. Let me spin you around. Okay, that's funny. My face was there the whole time. Y'all got to look at my double chin. All right. I can't believe I do not. I think accents are so funny because I don't hear an accent. But anyway, guys, I am gonna say au revoir for now. Goodbye, so long, see you later. I'm gonna run to the store, get the paint, I'll walk the dogs around the block, and we're gonna start emptying that room right over there on Just Fabulous. And I will probably be live until I'm not. And I'll be back. Stay fabulous, and I will check in later. And we'll have some nut action. I think a video should have dropped or is getting ready to drop today. And look for some ASMR tonight. It's going to be a true ASMR, silent relaxation to sleep to. That's a really good angle. Let's all admire that angle. All right, dears. Have a great day. I will see you in a little bit. Bye for now.